you moved to Houston, what are some cons you wish someone would have told you before you moved here?
It's traffic.
Right, as you can
Traffic.
see.
Yeah. Houston traffic it's like being in a blender.
And there's always traffic.
There's always traffic. And I'm out. And the Houston drivers, they're aggressive. You want to get over. Good luck.
And they risk it all.
Yeah, they gonna risk it all. When they drive, man. Houston traffic, Houston drivers, for sure.
What else? What's another con?
I don't necessarily think it's a con because, I love the heat. I would say the heat, the humidity.
Yeah, that's a bit much for most.
You
wake up and it's like 80 degrees.
Yeah, 85 degrees.
Yeah.
And you're sticking on you. It's not going nowhere. You're not getting no reprieve, no breeze. Yeah. So that's the one thing about Houston, like that humidity, man, it's going with you like your cell phone.
You do not get all 4 seasons. So if you like the snow, if you like the cold, do not move here.
If you like the snow, it's a no-go. Because it ain't happening. We ain't getting no snow. Man, I think I've been here 20 years, and I've probably seen on one hand the snow. So.
What's another con that you wish someone would have told you?
Man, if it's a 45-minute drive, consider yourself.
Oh yeah, the Houston minute.
Consider that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Because you can live one place and it says it's 10-15 minutes, 10-15 miles, but it takes you 45 minutes to get there.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So I would.
So if you're not big on driving.
Yeah, if you got no driver license, if you don't know how to drive.
Or you don't like to drive, don't move here.
Don't move here.
Because going up the street is 30 minutes.
Yeah, the public transportation here is
non-existent. Yeah, there's no subway system. Yeah, everyone drives. I mean, you can Uber, but it takes a long time just to get to some places in Houston.
Just like when we talk to our family members, when we say, they live in areas where you go 30 minutes in another state, but, we'll say down the street, that's 35 minutes, to us, you know what I mean? And so that's definitely something you got to get adjusted to. So if you don't like driving from one end to the other, and it's a long drive, don't move here.
So what would you say are some of the cons about Houston?
Well, you said the pros, but
I mean, not cons. I'm sorry, the pros. There's one more con? Okay, what's another con?
No zoning in Houston.
Oh, yeah, that's a big
zoning in Houston, okay?
Yeah.
So
what does that mean?
What that means is that you can have a very nice area, with some, $1 million homes, and right around the corner you got some trap houses.
Yeah, a trap house. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or a nightclub.
Yeah, or a nightclub.
Yeah, because you will see residential areas and there's businesses as well that are all mixed into that area. It's not zoned to just residential. It's not zoned just for commercial. Yeah, it's all kind of lumped in and mixed in together. So if you don't like that and you prefer suburban living, you don't want to move to Houston.
Yeah, you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it.
So what are some of the pros?
The pros. I mean, to me.
For me, would be the cost of living.
The cost of living, for sure. We're griping about certain cons, but I mean, really, it's a very family-oriented. There's so many family-oriented things to do. A lot of things to do in Houston.
Well, what about the cost of living? Like the gas is definitely cheaper.
Yeah, gas
groceries are cheaper.
Groceries are cheaper.
Rent and homes are cheaper.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So I would say cost of living would probably be first in that regard.
Yeah, that's number one. And then culture.
Culture, yes. There's something for everybody out here.
Yeah.
So whatever your race, background, origin, or whatever you like to do, there's something for you. You're going to have your own community. And so that's
Houston's like a melting pot.
It is a big melting.
Yeah, a lot of people that live in Houston aren't from Houston.
Not from Houston. And you know what I noticed is like Houston, you know, I mean, people here, they let you mind your business. People out here mind their business. You know, you just do your thing. I mean, you know, find
We still get that Southern hospitality.
Yeah,
People are very
find
friendly.
your tribe, find your community, and you know, you can kind of be in your own little bubble. Even though it's big, it's a lot of people. It's something for everybody, for sure.
I think for me, before I moved here, one thing that attracted me to Houston would be the food. It's a foodie, yeah.
Houston, I don't care what anybody
It's
say.
a
Houston
foodie
is
city.
the #1 food capital in the world.
Yes.
I say that even with my Louisiana Cajun roots and being, you know, grew up in Dallas. Houston by far got so many different food spots. You can live here forever and not visit every food spot. And it's good. It's just not a bunch of food spots. Houston has the best food selections. I can't even tell you. I mean, we were just talking here recently about, you know.
Well, you have variety. I mean, you've got great Mexican cuisine. You have Tex-Mex. You have African. You have barbecue.
You got Cajun.
You have Cajun. You have Creole. You have Vietnamese, Thai.
Yep.
I mean, any and everything that you can think of, Houston has it, and it's good.
Yeah, and it's good. And I mean, it's something that people take pride in. You know what I mean? I mean, it's very competitive out here in regards to the food market. So you gotta have your A game. So if you're looking for good food, man, get ready because they got it.
And I would say it's very community and lifestyle oriented, and you mentioned that earlier. So whatever your background, whatever you like to do, whatever your lifestyle, whether you're a professional, a student, you work and you're a business owner, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, Houston has something to cater to that. So yeah, they have networking events, they have culture, you know, if you like art and theater, we have the museum district, which is a really great area to go and hang out in if that's what you like. We have fine dining, you know, they even have the little shacks, you know, where you can go and you can get, you know, meals. Yeah, hole in the walls, right? That's what we call on the East Coast, holes in the walls. So it is something for everyone. If you want to be adventurous and you want to try something different, you know, they've got restaurants where you can go and you can have a meal that you never had before. And you can try something for the first time. So Houston is for everyone. But but if you don't feel like this city is for you, you can also consider some hidden gems in the suburbs.
And a lot of people, when you live out there in the suburbs, just because typically they're going to have everything that you're going to want and need, you know, in regards to your quality of life. Some people just live in the suburbs, never come to Houston, you know what I mean? But another pro that we didn't touch on is that Houston is very business friendly.
Oh yes.
If you are an entrepreneur, if you have, you know, that go-getting type attitude, self-made type attitude, Houston is where you want to be. Because I look at it like this: if you can't make it in Houston, you can't make it nowhere.
Yeah.
You know, so it's very business friendly. You know, doesn't matter your background, anything. Anybody, they'll spend money with you. You know what I mean? As long as you got something they want to buy or somebody they want to do business with, you know. So that's one aspect of Houston that I think really is a cut above other locations and other places. That is very business friendly in Houston and just in Texas, period.
Yeah,
it's
Houston,
the money making
it's easy to meet people in Houston, especially if you're a social person and you're extroverted. Even if you're introverted, you know, all you got to do is just go out.
Something for everybody.
Yeah, and there's, I mean, it's an abundance of opportunities that are out here just waiting for you.
Yep, absolutely.
So here's the deal. Houston has some amazing hidden gem communities where you can escape the traffic